Are you over 60 and taking vitamins every day, thinking you're doing your body a favor? Well, you might want to think again. What if I told you that some of those healthy supplements could be silently causing harm? Today, we're uncovering the hidden dangers of certain vitamins that experts are warning seniors about. This isn't about scaring you. It's about empowering you with knowledge to make safer choices for your health. So, stick around, because what you learn in the next few minutes could change everything. First up is a vitamin many of us believe is essential for vision and immunity: vitamin A. We get it from colorful foods like carrots and sweet potatoes, and that's great. But when it comes to supplements, more is definitely not better, especially after 60. You see, as we age, our bodies store vitamin A more readily. Taking high-dose supplements can lead to a toxic buildup. Experts warn this can weaken your bones, increasing the risk of osteoporosis and painful fractures. Imagine thinking you're helping your body, but you're actually making your bones more fragile. And that's not all. An overload of vitamin A can also put immense strain on your liver, potentially leading to serious liver damage over time. The safe upper limit for adults is around 10,000 IU per day, but many supplements contain this much or more in a single pill. Your best bet? Stick to getting your vitamin A from your diet. Those vibrant fruits and veggies are packed with carotenoids, which your body converts into vitamin A as needed, without the risk of toxicity. So, before you pop that pill, consider a colorful salad instead. Now, let's talk about the sunshine vitamin, vitamin D. For years, we've been told to take it for bone health, especially as we get older. And it's true, vitamin D is crucial for helping our bodies absorb calcium. Many seniors are deficient, so supplementation often seems like a no-brainer. But here's the catch: the way you take it matters. A recent study has raised a red flag, suggesting a potential link between high-dose vitamin D supplementation and an increased risk of stroke. The key takeaway from these findings is not to stop taking vitamin D altogether, but to be smart about it. The problem often arises when people take massive doses without proper medical guidance, or without balancing it with other essential nutrients, like vitamin K2. Vitamin K2 helps direct calcium to your bones and away from your arteries. Without enough K2, the extra calcium mobilized by vitamin D might end up hardening your arteries, which is a major risk factor for cardiovascular events like strokes. This is a perfect example of how vitamins don't work in isolation. They are part of a complex system. So, if you're taking vitamin D, talk to your doctor about the right dosage for you, and whether you should also consider adding vitamin K2 to your regimen. It's about balance, not just quantity. Next on our list is vitamin B6. This vitamin is a workhorse, involved in over 100 enzyme reactions in the body, supporting everything from your metabolism to brain function. It's found in foods like chicken, fish, and potatoes. Because it's so important, many people, especially those over 60 looking to boost their energy and cognitive function, turn to supplements. However, this is a case where you can truly have too much of a good thing. Unlike some other B vitamins that your body just flushes out if you take too much, excess vitamin B6 can be toxic. Chronic overconsumption, often from high-strength supplements, can lead to a condition called sensory neuropathy. This means permanent nerve damage, starting with symptoms like tingling, numbness, or burning sensations in your hands and feet. It can progress to a loss of coordination and difficulty walking. The terrifying part is that once this nerve damage occurs, it's often irreversible. Most experts recommend staying well below 100 milligrams per day from all sources, but some supplements on the market contain much more than that in a single dose. It is a hidden danger because the symptoms can be subtle at first and easily mistaken for other age-related issues. Always check the label and consult your healthcare provider before taking any high-dose B vitamin supplements. Your nervous system will thank you. Let's move on to calcium. We've all heard the message: drink your milk for strong bones. As we age and the risk of osteoporosis grows, many people, particularly women, start taking calcium supplements to protect their bone density. It seems logical, right? But recent research is painting a more complicated picture. While calcium is undeniably vital for your skeleton, taking it in concentrated pill form might not be the safest route. Some major studies have shown that people who take calcium supplements, especially without co-supplementing with vitamin D and K2, may have a higher risk of heart attacks and strokes. The theory is that a sudden, large influx of calcium from a supplement can be difficult for the body to handle. Instead of all of it going to your bones, some of it can be deposited in your arteries, leading to calcification, or a hardening of the arteries. This makes them less flexible and can contribute to blockages, which is the last thing you want for your cardiovascular health. So what's the solution? Most experts now agree that getting your calcium from food sources is far superior. Dairy products, leafy greens like kale and broccoli, and fortified foods provide calcium in a form that your body can absorb and use more effectively without the sudden spike that comes from a pill. Prioritize a calcium-rich diet first, and only use supplements under the strict guidance of a doctor who can assess your individual needs and risks. Finally, let's discuss vitamin E. Known as a powerful antioxidant, vitamin E has been praised for its ability to fight free radicals and support skin health. It's found in nuts, seeds, and vegetable oils. For a while, high-dose vitamin E supplements were very popular, promoted as a way to prevent heart disease and other chronic illnesses. However, the tide has turned on this. We now know that for people over 60, high-dose vitamin E can pose a serious risk, particularly for those on common medications. One of the most significant dangers is its interaction with blood thinners like warfarin. Vitamin E also has a blood-thinning effect, and when combined with these medications, it can dramatically increase the risk of uncontrolled bleeding and hemorrhage. Even a small cut could become a major medical event. Furthermore, some large-scale studies have not only failed to show a benefit for heart disease, but have actually suggested that high doses of vitamin E might increase the risk of certain types of stroke and even increase overall mortality. This is a stark reminder that just because something is natural or a vitamin doesn't mean it's harmless. The antioxidant protection you're looking for can be safely obtained from a balanced diet rich in nuts, seeds, and leafy greens. Let your food be your medicine, and leave the high-dose vitamin E supplements on the shelf unless specifically prescribed by your doctor. So, after hearing all this, you might be feeling a bit overwhelmed, maybe even a little worried. That's completely understandable. The world of supplements can be incredibly confusing, but the goal here isn't to make you throw out every vitamin in your cabinet. The message is about being smart, cautious, and proactive. The truth is, our nutritional needs change as we get older. Our bodies absorb and process nutrients differently. What was beneficial or harmless at 40 might not be at 65. The overarching lesson from all these examples, from vitamin A to vitamin E, is the same. Self-prescribing supplements based on something you read online or saw in an ad can be risky. The single most important step you can take is to have an open conversation with your healthcare provider. A doctor or a registered dietitian can look at your specific health status, your diet, your current medications, and your blood work to determine what you truly need, if anything. They can recommend the right form, the right dosage, and the safest way to take it. They can help you separate the scientific facts from the marketing hype. Remember, supplements are meant to supplement a healthy diet, not replace it. Your foundation should always be a diet rich in a variety of whole foods. That is the safest and most effective way to get the nutrients your body needs to thrive in your 60s and beyond. Thank you so much for joining me today to discuss this vital topic. I hope this information helps you feel more confident and informed about your health choices. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with friends or family who might benefit from this knowledge. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next video. Stay safe, stay informed, and always prioritize your health. We'll see you next time.